Hi friends, I'm E with easygoingeggs.com. Thank you for coming to my channel. If you have not already subscribed, please subscribe. Please like this video if you like what I end up talking about. What today's video is going to be about is the NeilMed sinus rinse, all natural sinus relief. This is basically a nasal irrigation system. What it is you basically, to put it very simply, you are gently squirting a saline solution into one side of your nostril. It goes through the other side of your nostril, the other side of your nose, I guess. I don't know what the scientific term is for it. Goes to your sinuses and comes back out the other side. And it feels really good. It's like a really good nose blow for anyone who suffers from allergies or colds or sinus infections, and you don't want to constantly rely on Dayquil and NyQuil and other cold medications, and you just really need some relief from the inflammation and like the mucus and all the congestion up there. I would definitely suggest trying out a nasal irrigator. This one is my favorite one. There are a few different kinds that you can get that are specifically made by this company and probably other companies as well. On the side of the box here, it shows like just a few different systems that they have available. The like puff type one. There's one that looks like a teapot basically. This one is my favorite. It's just a little flexible bottle. I'm gonna try to just give you a quick overview, and obviously if you do want to try this, definitely just read the instruction manual. This video isn't really meant to be like, you know, a complete how-to, but I just want to give you a quick overview of it because I've suggested it to a lot of friends who suffer from allergies or who can't seem to kick sinus infections and so forth, and they're always like weirded out by it. Understandably, I was weirded out by it too, and I find that they are just not willing to experiment because they feel like it's just too weird. So I just want to dispel some of the concerns or some of the like, I don't know even how to say it, but I want to just like bring to light the questions that people might have. So basically what it is, you buy this pack. It's about $20. You can get it at most pharmacies, Walgreens, CVS, etc. It comes with the bottle that you use, and then it also comes with 50 of the little saline packets that you mix in the bottle. So this is what makes it a saline solution basically. So basically what you do, you fill the little bottle up with clean water, so purified, distilled, or water that's been boiled. Never just plain tap water because there's bacteria that can be harmful if you're introducing that into your system. So clean water. The instruction manual will tell you exactly what kind of water you can use. You fill it up to the line. You microwave it for about 15 to 20 seconds to get it to your body temperature so it's more comfortable. You drop one of these little packets in, cover the hole, shake it, be in front of a sink, have like paper towels, you know, have the faucet running. And basically what you do is just lean over the sink, put it into one side of your nostril. You squeeze, so the bottle is flexible. Squeeze gently and slowly, especially if it's your first time. It might be kind of like alarming to feel it going up your nose. So do it very slowly. It doesn't need to be a strong stream. Even if you squeeze it like hard, it won't come out super fast. It basically is kind of just like when you squeeze a water bottle that it just sort of like overflows. But as long as you keep it like, cover your nostril, this is gonna look funny, but cover your nostril like completely so that it doesn't want to come out. And then it will slowly just fill until it goes into your sinuses. And then once it fills, it will start coming back out the other side. And then, you know, you'll do that for like a couple of seconds until you start feeling it come out the other side. And then you can just let it fall out or blow your nose really quick to just clear it. And what you do is half of the bottle on one side and then the second half of the bottle on the other side of your nose. You want to be straight. You don't want to tilt your head too much because you'll eventually start feeling it kind of go into your ear a little bit. That's why I prefer this system over this system, because with this system, it's not like a squeeze where you can like propel the water up into your nose. you have to hold the little teapot, it's not a teapot, the little nose pot, and like tilt your head. If you tilt with this a little bit, you're gonna kind of want to naturally tend to want to do that. So try to keep your head straight. If you do it a little bit, it's not a big deal. But with this one, to like really get it into the other side, you kind of feel like you really want to turn your head, and then that just makes it easier to kind of feel it go into your ear, which isn't necessarily, I mean, it's obviously like they warn you to like be careful with that. It's not super dangerous. Don't be freaked out. I don't want to give you all these warnings to make you freaked out to the point where you don't want to try it. But get this one. This one's much easier to use. And then, yeah, it takes, I would say, the first time you're going to probably be sort of skittish, and so it's going to take you a little bit longer. But normally for me, it just takes maybe about 5 minutes to get through both sides, half on one side, half on the other side. And then once you're done, just empty it out, put a tiny bit of like dish soap with water, shake it to get it, you know, kind of let it scrub itself out in there. Rinse it out, rinse all the soap out, and then you put it in the microwave, kind of leave the lid a little bit like out like that, just so it's not screwed tight. Put it in the microwave for a minute, and that's supposed to clean out any bacteria. You don't want to share it with anyone, so if you and your family are going to do it, get your own bottle, and then you want to replace it every 3 months. Just because it will kind of start getting a little bit hard and like a little bit harder to squeeze, and just to keep it clean, you just want to replace it regularly. But yeah, I'll put a link below to where you can buy this. Also, this was something I was debating on mentioning, but I did also read an article that it's a good idea to use these, especially now with COVID going around, because one of the ways that you can get COVID is with the aerosols in the air. If they go into your, that's why they say don't touch your face, because if it gets into your nose and then it sits and the bacteria, or not bacteria, but like the virus catches on basically, or it hangs on, and then it gets into your system, that's one of the ways that you can get it. So if you use this on a regular basis, if there's anything in there, any particles, any aerosols, you're flushing it out. But it feels so good. It feels like a good nose blow. It doesn't hurt. It's not like when you dive in the pool and you don't plug your nose, because of the fact that it's warm and it has the saline solution packets, it very closely matches your body chemistry. So that's why it doesn't, you can barely feel it. I mean, you can kind of feel that there's something in there, but it's not that like burning feeling, like you're inflicting pain on you, like as if you got water shoved up your nose when you're a kid in the swimming pool. It does not feel like that at all. And I think that's what a lot of people are freaked out about, and that's why they don't want to try it. But anyways, I wanted to keep this video short and sweet. So if you have any questions, let me know in the comments. If you like this video, please give me a thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed yet, please subscribe. I would really appreciate it. I'm trying to get my blog going, and you know, I'm ultimately trying to help people. So please subscribe if you haven't already. Visit my blog. Again, it's easygoingeggs.com, and I post lots of tips about just wellness and health and holistic nutrition, home remedies, little things like this that I've tried over the years. And yeah, so I'll go ahead and just stop talking. Thank you again for watching. My name is E with easygoingeggs.com, and I'll see you in the next video. Thank you.